everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kirsten and thanks for coming back. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up. So a few months ago I did a short getting to know me. I think it was only like 5 minutes long, not a lot of information. So today what I want to do is go over probably some of that information and some more. To start, my birthday's in April. I was born in 1991. I'm 30 years old. 30. I can't believe it already. Time's going by too fast. I have my handy dandy paper here if I need any reminders on what to say. My eyes are brown. I actually have like 3 speckles in my eye. And then on the other eye, I have 1, which is pretty interesting that I have speckles, freckles on my eyes. An interesting fact about me is I'm actually missing 2 teeth. Right here, they're the canine teeth. I'm not sure if I wasn't born with them or they just didn't grow in with the adult teeth. But I just find that very interesting because I'm missing 2 teeth and it feels weird. Like if you stick your tongue, like it's really weird. But I have all my other teeth but those 2. My normal hair color is brown, but the past year, as you can see from my different YouTube videos, my hair was blonde and now it's brown. There's still a little bit of blonde in it, but now there's lots of pink in it. I never used to be this crazy with trying new hairstyles and wanting to do different things. When I was younger, I always hated change. I never thought it was a good thing. I always used to be scared to do everything. And now I'm just like, yes, let's do it. Let's do anything that challenges me, because if it doesn't scare me, then it's not challenging me. I'm really enjoying doing all different things with my hair and trying new foods, trying everything out there. From food to friends to everything. I absolutely love water. Water is my favorite drink of choice. If someone asks what's in my cup, 9.999% of the time, it's going to be water. I do enjoy soda occasionally, but it's not very often. My favorite soda is vanilla Coke. I enjoy it, but even when I get like the 20-ounce bottle, I can't drink the whole thing in one sitting. I normally drink like a little bit at a time, so it probably takes me 3 days to drink it. Another one of my favorite drinks is sweet tea. Sweet tea is so yummy. I love it, but I don't get it very often. I do like McDonald's sweet tea, but my overall favorite is my Graham sweet tea. She makes it homemade and it is so good. I tried to make it once and it didn't taste anything like hers. But like I said, water's my overall favorite. So with me trying to have the soda and the tea, that only happens occasionally. My favorite color is red. I love red. And I have to say black is one of them too. My kitchen set's red. All of my vehicles have been black, but now I have a blue vehicle, which if I could, I would totally trade it in just to get it black or just get it repainted, because I'm not a blue vehicle type of person. I love my black on the inside and on the outside. Speaking of cars, my dream vehicle is a truck. I love trucks. Big things that I want to get when I graduate nursing school is a truck. As of now, I want a Ford. Now that can be subject to change depending on how they drive, but I've always been prone to Ford trucks. I love them, I think they're pretty. The question is, do I want a red one or do I want a black one? I will have no idea what I'm gonna choose at that time because I love both colors. Red is hot. Black is, I just love both of them. So someday that is my dream, to get a Ford F-250. My favorite baseball team is the Baltimore Orioles. I love the Orioles. I know that they're a bad team. They don't win very often, but you're not just with your team because they win, right? My favorite sport is baseball. I love going to games. I love watching it on TV. I monitor the statistics on my phone. I love it. And another cool fact is my son's name is Camden. And the Oriole Park is called Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Well, a lot of my family likes to laugh and joke around that I named him after Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Did I? When I was younger, my favorite TV show was Seventh Heaven, and their last name was Camden. So, is it because of Seventh Heaven, the Baltimore Orioles, or just an overall good name? I think it's a combination of all three. I love his name. His middle name is Richard, and he is named after my Uncle Rick, who passed away. I briefly talked about him in one of my very first videos, my tattoo video. My Uncle Rick passed away when he was 23 years old from Hodgkin's lymphoma. And growing up, he was one of my role models, and I hung out with him a lot. He did a lot with me. And then he passed away. And I was 10 years old when he passed away. And I'm 30 now, and he is still one of my role models. And I really wish he was here today, because even though I was 10 years old when he died, he impacted me so much in my life. And I hope he's watching over me. Another fact is, in my wallet, I carry a picture of my Uncle Rick and me. I think I was like 4 or 5 years old in the picture, but that's kind of a reminder to me that he's with me and watching over me, and everything will be okay. Another thing that I have in my wallet is a cross. On the day of my Uncle Rick's funeral, we were at the hotel waiting to go. My mom already went, and I stayed back with Mom's best friend and her sons. And one of her sons found a cross on the ground. Now, it was bent in half, so what he did was he bent it back so you could see it, and he gave it to me. And at that moment, I felt that everything was gonna be okay. God's in control, everything. And I carry that with me everywhere I go to. It's another reminder to me that everything's gonna be okay. What is my favorite sweet treat? Oreos. Oreos are my absolute favorite. My favorite kind of ice cream is cookies and cream. Oh, it is so, so yummy. I love it. Love, love, love it. I could eat a whole gallon by myself if I could. My favorite smell in the world is diesel. A diesel truck, I love the smell of it. I don't know what it is about it, but it is my absolute smell. I love the sound of it. It is the best sound and smell in the world to me. So every time a truck drives by, I constantly look because I love it. I absolutely love it. I have 3 tattoos. My one on my wrist says Faith, and then there's a cross on it. Faith is written in my Uncle Rick's handwriting. On my ankle, I have a rose, and it's in memory of my grandmother who passed away, great-grandparents who passed away, and the tattoo I have on my ribs is, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. I need that reminder that God is here with me, because a lot of the times I forget that He is. So that is another reminder for me. My favorite kind of music is country. I love my country music. I love my country boys. I'm not a city person. I would much rather be out in the country, outside, out in the woods, hiking, swimming, everything outside. Being outside makes me feel whole and at home and relaxed. My favorite country singer, that one is hard because I love all of them. Trace Adkins, Cole Swindell, Kane Brown, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is one of my favorites. I know he died and did everything long before my time, but I absolutely love Johnny Cash. My parents used to joke around with me that I'm an old lady because I love him so much. And his voice, the way it goes so low, it is great. It's amazing. I wear a size 8 shoe. I prefer sneakers. I like flip-flops, but I love sneakers. I have these Timberland boots. I call them my shit kickers. I love them. They look like work boots. I guess that's part of the country girl in me. I love wearing them with a flannel, and I think it looks pretty cute. I have a bachelor's degree in English with a minor in creative writing. As you guys know, I am going to nursing school for my bachelor's of science in nursing. I graduate in December 2022, which is only a little year away. Yay! I can't wait to graduate nursing school. I'm so excited. I currently work at Geisinger as a nursing assistant, which is kind of like a CNA, which due to COVID, I got gypped of my clinicals. So this is a lot of great experience for me. I'm more confident going in patients' rooms, doing things for them, and the nurses on my unit are amazing. They help so much, and they're good teachers. They taught me how to do so many different things, so I'll be ready when I graduate. Question is, what do I want to do when I graduate nursing school? For the longest time, I wanted to do med-surg nursing, and right now I'm on a med-surg floor. I'm thinking that I want to do emergency room or ICU. My ultimate goal is to do flight nursing. Geisinger has a life flight. I might be crazy, but every time I hear life flight, I watch it land, I watch it take off. And when I'm walking out to my car, I just watch it go overhead. Because hopefully someday I will be on that helicopter, going to accidents, going wherever I need to go to help people right then and there. That is one of my goals. But I need to have experience either in the emergency room or the ICU. So that's why I want to start in one of those places. My favorite destination. I have a tie. My favorite destination is the beach and Disney World. I absolutely love Disney World. I'm a Disney addict. I feel like a little kid when I go there. I run around. Every time I watch the fireworks, I feel nothing in the world is going wrong. My favorite Disney movie would be The Little Mermaid. But I have to tell you, it is very, very hard to pick my favorite Disney movie because I love all of them. But I will tell you this, my least favorite is The Fox and the Hound. I can't do it. I can't do it. When I was little, I watched it, and when she left the fox Todd behind, couldn't do it. So I have not watched it since, and I won't touch it. And if my son ever wants to watch it, mommy will go out of the room. My favorite Disney park is Magic Kingdom. Then my next favorite one would be Hollywood Studios, and then Animal Kingdom and Epcot are tied. I love every one of the parks. I wish that I could go down longer than a week so then I could spend 2 days at each park. But normally I only do 2 days at Magic Kingdom and 1 at the rest of them. And then the beach. I love the beach. I love my toes in the sand, jumping waves, finding seashells, looking for shark teeth, waking up at the crack of dawn and watching the sunset. The sunrise, and then going down in the evening and watching the sunset. I love the beach. I love to travel. I've been out west. I've been in Arizona, Nevada briefly, and then California. I've also been along down the East Coast, and I'm from Pennsylvania. People think it's Amish country. And here what we do is we say PA. I rarely ever say Pennsylvania. PA. I would love to travel to Hawaii. I love the waves, and one of the things I want to see is pipeline. I know that it's just a humongous wave, but I want to see it in person. I want to see this massive wave. I want to see the world, the United States. I would love to go to Tennessee. And then I've been to Russia. My brother's adopted from Russia, so I got to spend 3 weeks there. My favorite movie would be The Sandlot, but I love watching documentaries, murder mysteries, action-packed. I love to learn, so anything that is like a documentary, I love them. One of the biggest things that I do is I bite my nails. When I get stressed out, I bite my nails. It's gross, and I break the habit 50 gazillion times. I don't like it. One of my biggest pet peeves is when someone starts telling me something and then they stop. Another one is when people throw laundry not in the laundry basket, but in front of it. It drives me crazy. Housework. I hate doing dishes. I hate doing dishes, but I do them anyway. I love to clean. I love doing laundry. But there's some more facts about me. Maybe we'll do another video in the future. But thanks for coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time.